What's going on, guys? Jason here again. Just want to touch on a few more things. Hopefully, some ideas and thoughts to help the newest members and people get involved or maybe stuck somewhere in their business. And that's just things to help you grow and really take the turn in your business to really helping it get to that next level. Maybe you're stuck. Maybe you've gone through your list and you're unsure of what to do and don't really know where to go from here. And first off, I want to start with personal development. Guys, that is huge. That's one thing that I had to realize when I really decided to make a commitment in Vemma and then decided to take it full on. And that's growing yourself. We talk about the lifestyle, the mindset, this whole Vemma thing, and how you have to change your paradigm, stuff like that. And it's the truth. Vemma's not just about selling cans of herb, or not even selling marketing. What we're doing, growing people, getting people enrolled. It's so much more than that. And the fact that you have to become a leader. We did a training call tonight, talked about leadership. Got me excited, got me thinking of a few things to help really grow people's business and mindset with that. And first off, one easy thing you can do is listen to the first 7 days of Vemma CD. All right, guys, that is so big. If you order your builder pack, it's in it. Listen to it. There's some phenomenal things on that. A lot of guys, that they get their product in, they get their builder packs, they put it aside, they never listen to it. Pay attention to that thing. It's incredible. It's in there for a reason. So listen to it. The next thing I really want to touch on is reaching down to your downline. Alright, personal development is huge. Listen to that first 7 days. Bob Proctor, Robert Kiyosaki. Go online. There's so much you can find. And really, you have to take the time yourself to make that a priority and grow yourself. And that'll do nothing but help grow you as a leader, which in turn will help grow your business. But something else that you can do is reaching down to your downline, guys. And it's not just people you enroll. I had some people talking to me about this today, and it really helped me realize that. I hope a lot of people can understand this. But if you have people on your team, you go to your back office, you go to your genealogy, you look at that, even if you don't know them or you may have not personally enrolled them, get in touch with them. You guys sitting at silver and gold and diamond at those levels, you have a good amount of people under you. I don't care if you enrolled one or two or all of them. Get in touch with them. Send them a Facebook message. Say, hey, how's it going, man? You're on my team. I'm excited. Let's do this thing together. Because like I said previously, guys, this isn't a one-man job. Use the team you have and utilize it. Get in touch with them. Get in contact. Get excited. Stay, focused. Keep each other motivated. And do everything you possibly can to help them grow. Who knows? They may know something that you don't. Or, maybe you guys have some similar contacts or know some same areas. Whatever it is. Get in touch with them. Don't be afraid to reach out just because you don't know somebody on your team, and get involved with that person. That is so huge when you have a team backing you that is your own, not just your upline guys telling you, hey, stay motivated, but people that are actually below you that you are helping grow as well, staying behind you to help be successful. And guys, the next thing, getting back to that mindset, is you have to realize this is not a get rich quick. And one thing that I've really been trying to talk to my team is take your achievements and don't ever settle, but appreciate them. I watched my brother go through this business for 3 years, and I definitely want to get my story on video and hopefully do that next week, and we'll talk about that. But I've seen Vemma change, and guys have talked about, like Alex and all this, and dude, when I first started out, the goal was, hey man, gold in 2 months. When people first started doing Vemma, platinum was a huge deal. It still is. But so many people are doing it so fast now, they're getting discouraged. I'll have guys going bronze, silver in a week, 2 weeks, man, my business isn't growing. Obviously it's always great to have the drive to want more. Don't ever lose that. That's what's going to take you to the next level. That's going to take you to presidential. That's what you want. But you also have to not be your worst critic all the time. Realize what we're doing, man. If you got 5, 10, 20 people, if you're making $200-300 a week, or a month, that's a success story. Don't hide that. Share it. Don't look at these ranks. Don't look at someone like Brad Alcazan making $100,000 a month and realize, what, it's so big, I don't know if I can do it, and say, I haven't really gotten anywhere. And take a look at where you were before Vemma. If you're making $50 a month, that's doing something better than you were before. So really take those accomplishments and work off of them. use them as positive things, not that you slow down, not that you don't know where to go next, but use that as drive and share it with people around you, and be confident in what we're doing and be excited about it. And kind of next thing, guys, you have to figure out 3 things, and that's what I've been really wanting to touch on with my team lately, is you got to figure out why, what, and when. If you can figure out why you are doing this business, if you can figure out why you started this, and really what is going on up here that made you want to do this, whether it's making more money, having time freedom, getting out of the job you're in, whatever the reason is, figure that out and keep that in front of you every single day. Okay, that's what continues to drive me. And like I said, I'll share my story next week and stuff, guys. But you have to figure out exactly what that is, because once you achieve it, you never want to go back. The job I was working before Vemma was not fun. I was serving tables and I hated it. And that's my drive now, like we talk about all the time. If Vemma doesn't work, what else are you going to do? Obviously not saying this to say all to everything, but obviously you started this for a reason. So remember why you are doing this, and do not forget it. If it's to make a couple extra $100 to have fun in college, maybe an extra couple thousand to pay off your student loans, to help mom and dad, to get you through high school, whatever, do not forget that and let it drive you. Don't forget that this is, this isn't just some marketing company, going day by day. This is an incredible life-changing opportunity, and you have to remember why you are here. Okay? The next is what. Go along with why. What do you want from this? Do you want to make $500, a week, a month? Do you want to make an extra $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 a month? And you have to set goals, guys. It's so important to realize what you want out of this, so you can stay motivated, stay driven, and constantly be in pursuit of that goal. And once you hit it, it's a great feeling, and then you move on, you make another goal, and we're going to get you there. And the coolest thing about Vemma, guys, that I love is it's not just, hey man, get involved with Vemma, great, you're signed up, boom, moving on. Hey, set a goal, cool, good luck with that. We can show you how to do it. If you want to make $5 grand a month, we will show you how to do it. I've done it. A lot of people on our team have done it. That's the coolest thing about us, is our limits are pretty high. Brad Alcazan, 100 grand a month. All right, if you want to make that, we have somebody doing it who we can help. He can help show you how to do that, and we all can as well. So figure out what it's going to take, set that goal, and we have a system in play. It's just a numbers game, guys, of getting us to that point. And lastly is when. Okay, this is the biggest one of all. When are you going to make the decision to make this a reality? And I don't just mean to sign up. And I don't just mean to talk to one person. I'm talking about up here, when we really talk about changing your mindset. When are you going to decide that, what, I'm going to put partying and video games and, hanging out with friends on the weekend, whatever it is that you spend the majority of your free time doing, when are you going to put that aside and make this priority? Obviously, yeah, that stuff is great. God, family, friends, all that is so important in life. Not saying put it all behind, but when are you going to realize that you have to put your full attention to this if you want to achieve your goals and take it to the next level? And that's the biggest key. It took me 2.5 years to get to that point of finding my when, and I'm really going to share more about that later. But when, guys, when are you going to make this priority number one, behind God and family in your life? And trust me, it's worth it. And if you guys can figure out those 3 things, why, what, and when, I promise you it will take your business from here to the freaking sky, and there's no limit in this company, which is incredible. Whether you want to do $5,000 a month or $5,000 a day, it's all possible, and that's the most amazing thing about us, and that's what we're excited about. So guys, please keep a positive attitude. This is my last thoughts. Be positive every day. I don't care if you've lost your entire team, whatever it takes, do it. It doesn't matter, because if you can see the big picture and you can see where we're going with this, it is exciting. And I can promise you there's no negativity behind it. The thing I love most about Vemma is the most positive group of people I've ever seen, and to be working with like-minded people that have goals, have dreams, have the desire, and have the drive to make them a reality is incredible. You guys have so many people behind you helping you, and if you can stay positive, stay motivated, and keep working hard, and especially if you're in college, use that around you to be pumped up. Use all these friends around. Don't let college turn into 4 years of partying and a lifetime of debt, but use it as a great opportunity to get to where you want to be. So stay positive, guys. Keep working. Figure out that why, what, and when. Let's get started now, and let's make December huge. But that's it, guys. I'll be talking to you soon. Until then, keep it up. Proud of everyone, and talk to you then.